The factory must grow.
Hey everyone, it's been, from the look of it, 3 days since I last recorded. I think I did the stuff I said I was going to do. I don't remember. I did do other stuff, so let's go look at what I've done, I guess, and then this will continue. There, you can see a bit of it. Yeah, so, because of the heat wave, I didn't do any recording or anything, and mostly, consumed substances, and vibed to, Satisfactory for a while. It's also 2:35 in the morning. I can't sleep. I am currently out of substances until later this week, so I can't sleep. That's the 95% of the reason why I take substances that cannot be named. Actually, I'm not sure if YouTube has a actual problem with talking about weed, but just might as well not risk it. So I'm just gonna say substances or candy. But yeah, just consumption of candy, and then zoning out for a few hours at a time, and then you know, just vibing. I realized that I didn't actually show the fucking thing I meant to show. So I timed the round trip for this new track, and it is 5 minutes and 28 seconds. So roughly 5.5 minutes for a round trip. So this is going to be a new production area for basic and advanced parts that do not have aluminum. There's going to be a lot of nitrogen-based stuff and all that. So this is a 15-car train. It's not huge, but it's bigger than any of the other trains on this file. I've got 3 nitrogen tankers on it. I was not about to build an entire new setup for packaging nitrogen, and I'll show the other end of this and why that was not feasible, or at least not something I was going to do. And then there's iron, copper, limestone, coal, limestone, copper, iron, oil. That is what these all are bringing. These are all full. This has been running. It's gotten like 3 loops already, so I'm not super worried about it. But I just liked this zone. Also, there's sulfur, a pure sulfur node right there, another limestone, and 4 impure iron over there, as well as some more iron down over here by this lake. The whole reason I even built anything here, and this track is going to eventually be a thing, I just really like this area. Like, I'm gonna probably turn this entire floor into glass at some point, but I just really liked this. That right there particularly. That waterfall is something I liked. I've already gone in it. Yes, there is a cave behind it. Yes, there was I think a Mercer sphere in there. Let's see. It was a Mercer sphere. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, I think, or maybe it was a slug. I don't remember. But actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a screenshot for the thumbnail. But yeah, I just saw this and I just liked it so much that I just kind of had to build something here. So, this is where we are. There's also iron down over here. I can't remember if this is pure or impure. I just looked at it, but of course I can't fucking remember anything. Pure and a pure or normal copper. Okay, so we got iron and copper. I thought they were both iron. Cool. So yeah, we have more of everything that we could need. And then I think there's something else around here. I think there's a coal I saw somewhere. Ooh, hey, a rock to blow up. I didn't notice this. And underneath is coal, but it looks like limestone. Okay, weird. Okay, well that's not the coal I thought it was, but that is a coal and it looks like limestone, so we'll use that. There's a few of those coal that look like limestone around. So this was going to eventually bring, whatchamacallit? What's the name of the thing? The bauxite. I was gonna have that bring bauxite in. No. Don't leave. I wanted to ride the train back. Okay, we'll walk. Also, where's my controller? I'm gonna turn that on. So to be easier on my wrists, lately I have taken to... If I have to go long distances in the game and I don't have a vehicle of some sort, I use my controller to kind of walk around and do stuff. You can't slide jump, sadly, with the controller. The crouch button is just straight up not bound to anything, so yeah, that's just how it is. I guess let's just head back. This is a very quick run back, going back but not forward. Oh yeah, there's more copper and stuff down here, huh? Oh yeah, this is the whole starting area, isn't it, over there? Yeah, so there's a ton of resources around here. Awesome. That's actually super useful. You know, before we jump off something and... Oh, wait. Oh, it's going the wrong way, so no, never mind. I was gonna say, before we jump off something and die, let's not do that. But... Oh, Alright, shouldn't take too long to get back. Is that water? Like, we don't need water at the... Yeah, that's water. We don't need it at the new base because it's so very not important. We have that whole lake under us. We can just put stuff in. Hell, there's a lake inside that cave that I want to try putting them in because it might work. And if I can get some water pumps inside that cave, that would actually look sick as hell in there, and also would keep everything but the pipes kind of hidden, which would be nice. I would be okay with that. So I'll try that. Yeah, let's head back. I'll show what I did over in Blue Crater, and I don't think I did anything. I know I did. Now, I haven't looked at the footage from the last time I recorded, and it's been long enough that I don't remember anything. But I do think that I said that I was going to build more heavy frame production, which I did. God, I hope I did. That should be there, though. So we're gonna go look at that really quick. Oh, hi. Can you fucking not do that? Thanks. Oh, yeah, here. Okay, so this is the new, that's modular frame, and that goes over the heavy frame. Okay, yeah, this I did earlier. So, you can see what I did there, and how that is, it changed now. Let's switch back to keyboard, because I can't do slide jumps, and that makes things terrible. I've made a mistake. I should have launched myself with a thing, but I can do it with one of these. Yeah, so this is where all those parts are coming from. So we have all of this. That's the nitrogen. There isn't. I used the extra couple oil. It's like 450 oil a minute. That was down there. Those 2 extra oil pumps that we just had that we weren't using for anything. I just decided to just shunt that off to the other area because why not? So there's a ton, well, not a ton of oil, but you know, it is enough to consistently fill this on a round trip, so it's okay. Because it's 450 a minute and it's a 5-minute trip. So, and it can only take what, 600 or whatever per trip or whatever. So I can easily refill what it takes for almost all of this beforehand, because I used Mark III and overclocked everything to get this stuff up here and filled. So we should be fine on getting parts out to that new area. And we can always source stuff from the local area. The whole reason I'm doing all this is because we need more basic parts. And we also need some more advanced parts that we aren't making enough of. And so once I do that, I'm going to drone them all to their respective areas, and we'll let it go from there. We do need to work on bauxite again, though, because we are starting to run out of alclad sheets for batteries. Although we do have that other bauxite production that we could spin up. So I think I might just do that. I'm going to have to increase what it's producing, but it shouldn't be hard. And then we can actually start working on the new plutonium and all that, because our power consumption, even after I went and added a bit, we are back to 51,000 as our cap, or as our current max consumption. So we need to work on that. We need to get up to at least 60,000 megawatts, so that we have a at least somewhat comfortable buffer. So we'll work on that, and I'm trying to think of what else we have to do. So I have copper powder being made for the pressure conversion cubes to eventually make the nuclear pasta, but it's 200 like per thing, so that's gonna be expensive as fuck. That's almost half a stack per one created, it looks like. Let's look at that again. Yeah, it is almost half a stack per one created. It takes 2 minutes to make one. So that's going to be a pain. And also, we still have not found a place for the new space elevator. So you know what? That's what we're doing right now. We're putting down the space elevator. We're going to go get the parts. We're going to put down the damn space elevator. Because we need a space elevator. We still have to finish that fucking thing. So we're gonna get that space elevator. Let's see if we can find it. So we need iron plates. We need rods, and we need wire. Do we have enough space for that much wire? No. But if we do this, that's copper sheets. Hey, wow, we're actually ahead on copper sheets for the first time in ever, I think. I think ever. So let's put this. What do you say we put this at the new base? Oh, I missed the train. No, that's not that train. That train doesn't come up here. That train goes down over there. Yeah, because I don't want to walk through that place in the dark, because there's a lot of spiders, and I just don't feel like dealing with that. Also, it's almost 3 in the morning, so that's another reason. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with that, but I can't sleep, so that's why I'm here, and I'm kind of just realizing that I'm a little bit manic. Interesting. Anyway, hi. I'm V's. I have been working on other stuff lately, and it's been fun. The train! You are here. I love you. I've been working on some writing and gotten some stuff done, and I was working on some audio editing and making some sound effects for a thing that I'm working on. It's almost July as of recording this, so it's It's actually July tomorrow as of recording this. So I did say in that video that I wanted to have stuff started by July, and it looks like I might be on track for at least one of the projects I started working on, and hopefully that will be something people like. I'm already working on the next episode of it, and I have the script for a thing set up, and I'm working on the final assets for a podcast. And I was thinking about a different podcast also earlier today. So at least 3 podcast type things. 2 of them are not really, they're fiction, but I'm just going to call it a podcast because what the fuck else do you call that? And then one of them is actually a podcast. And then one of them is video stuff. Although, never mind, wait, there's 2 podcasts. I forgot about that other one. I just remembered it. So there's 2 podcasts I'm going to do. Well, 4 technically, with one video thing. I'm also in the middle of working on my review for the Elite 2, which, I'm gonna spoil that review right here. It has changed my life in a measurable way. I'm not even close to joking. It has genuinely kind of actually changed my goddamn life. I am no longer constantly in pain when playing games. It's weird to not hate my body when I'm done writing or editing or something. So that's fun. I really like it. It is a good piece of hardware, and it was absolutely worth selling my Switch for. 100%. We haven't had this beacon in so long, and we need it. We need to see this thing stretching down from the heavens. But yeah, I really like the Elite controller. It's fucked up that the 2 best pieces of... Were those little wing things always there? Oh, I guess they're what that thing stops on, huh? What the actual elevator itself stops on. No, it's not. What? I don't remember those little wing things being there. What? Oh, I'm not in. I don't remember those little satellites being there. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. That is okay, so if I can consistently make those without running out of parts at all, that is 1,000, so that's 2,000 minutes if I consistently build that stuff. Just for those. And I have never even looked at what's in these parts. Okay, so that is supercomputers and the wire, something. And then this is, oh geez, batteries. Fuck, man, batteries. That's going to take 40,000 batteries. Okay. Oh, great. That's the worst one. That's worse than this. At least that's only one. Oh, well, actually, no, because it's 4,000. Never mind. Never mind. This is the worst one. Never mind. I thought this was 1,000 as well. I didn't read the 4. So that's 4,000 supercomputers that we're going to have to burn through. I have that. I have all 4,000. We're fine on that. But that's still expensive as shit. Ooh boy, that's spicy. Why is it so spicy? Yeah, I don't like that. That is... Oh boy, and this is going to be the worst. This is going to be awful, because this is going to be 1,000 radio control units. Although, wait, that's also another 2,000 plus radio control unit. Wait, how many radio control units does it take for a turbo motor? Wait, how many is in this? Okay, 2. So this recipe is still 2. Like, this is an awful recipe. This is awful right here. Because that is eating fused frames, and this is the worst one. What do you mean 9 radio control units for not even double the production rate? You're insane if you think that I would ever do this. Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow, okay. Anyway, I guess let's just leave that there. Now we at least have that to look forward to. I missed having that out. What? Where the fuck? There's got to be a cave underneath us. Fucking whatever. Who cares? They're fucking boar. They're just fluffy tail boar. They don't matter. They're insignificant. Okay, so I know I collected that already. So these things respawn? Or there was just another one in almost the exact same spot, and I just missed this one in particular, because I have a distinct memory of that. Also, I saw somebody's world had their, because that's the lowest point on the map. They had their space elevator inside this void pit, and like the top, that thing of the space elevator was like right in line with like your eye level here. It looked so cool. We're gonna grab this because, I mean, I'll take as many of these as I can. Just give me more. I genuinely am like thinking about finally modding this game just so I can add a shit ton more of them to my thing. I have 2,000 hours in this game without having touched a mod or a cheat or anything else. At this point, I do not have any reservations about fucking around and finding out about cheats. Because, like, who cares at this point? Like, I've done everything in the game. Like, I'm spinning my wheels trying to come up with, like, new, like, hey, I'm going to build something here. It's not that I'm getting bored or anything. It's just, there's only so many times I can make a base in a new area, but still be making the same parts and not go, okay, well, I want to try something completely different. And adding, just being able to power shard everything would be fun. Just like how small I can make a factory, like not a 5x5. I don't ever want to do that. That sounds so not fun, especially because some of the buildings are like way too big for that shit. Although, okay, I can't say I never want to do a 5x5 because I started thinking about it right now and I was like, that actually does sound kind of fun. Maybe I'll do a 5x5 challenge sometime, but not anytime soon. For anybody watching this who doesn't know what a 5x5 challenge is, it is exactly as it sounds. You get a 5x5 space to build everything. So you just have to build vertically, and it is daytime. Shut up. I'm not dealing with you. It's daytime. Eat a dick. No, it was that one. It wasn't. I thought it was the one coming up behind me and I was going to be able to hop onto it. Yeah, oh, you. Hey. How you been? A 5x5 might be fun. But yeah, I'm thinking about just like adding like, you know, 100,000 power shards to my world and just doing that. Just power sharding everything, because why the fuck not? Why shouldn't I? Oh, that seems bad, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna power shard you to the max. And you. Okay, that can stay. Oh, you know what? How much is that eating? The 3 of these are eating 75, so 225. And how much is this one producing? Because if it's not enough, we could just... No, it's producing 300, so we're fine. We could actually add another one, and it would be just the right amount. And if we need to, we can always pump it up to a Mark III, and it would be perfect. So I'm not too worried about that. We just need a lot of copper. Yeah, that's a worryingly low amount of copper, although we seem to be doing okay on the copper sheets, so you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Ow. Let's see, what oh, I added a little bit more to, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're just backed up, okay. I added a little bit more over here. So there's a little bit more aluminum, although we're going to have to increase our aluminum production. Like it's just not a choice anymore. We have to increase how much of this aluminum scrap we are eating. So I think I might build a second layer on this base and just do aluminum. Just fuck it, just do a shit ton of aluminum, because I also realized that we are woefully low, or woefully overproducing bauxite at the base over here. I realized that earlier that the 2 that I'm grabbing bauxite from, one of them is pure. And if I throw a Mark III on there and just go ham with it, like, we could really get some stuff going. So I'm thinking about that right now. I will probably, oops, I ignore whatever you just saw. Unless you didn't see anything, then I did my job as an editor. Whoops, I hit a button on my mouse. I always forget that fucking thumb button's there. I have an MX Master 3, and it's got a button on the, like, thumb rest on it, and it minimizes all windows. Well, it does the desktop switching thing, which is handy when you're doing stuff, but not when you're playing a game and you accidentally hit the fucking thing. So yeah, I think if we popped a Mark III onto each one of the bauxite down here, we could very easily start, like, really bringing in stuff, because, like, this is barely getting touched. And is it this one that's pure? No, this one's impure, so this one I think is pure. It's either pure or normal. Either way, it's enough to where if we threw a Mark III on here and had a second train... Oh, it's normal, okay. And had a second train just bringing everything off to the aluminum base. Well, what used to be the aluminum base, now it's the fucking everything base. Because that's just what happens. Or it could bring it to the new base, and that would actually be a much easier way of doing it. But, like, look at that. It's using 5 stacks. Oh, and there's one here that is also impure that I completely fucking forgot about. Yeah, no, we have enough bauxite right here to do anything we might need. So I think I'm going to just build 3 Mark IIIs and just go for it. So let's add Mark IIIs, just so I can remember. Oh. I think we have clipped. Oh, yeah, no, we clip it real good. Oh, come on, I was mashing E. God damn it, okay. Well, we have 2 of the portable miner, or we need 1 more portable miner, which we can get. And then we'll grab the, we have to go, wait, no, there's turbo motors and supercomputers over here. Hell yeah. I am not intentionally prepared, but I am prepared. That's what matters. That's the thing that counts. I was prepared, even if it was not intentional. Wait, where are they? Up there. Good. And portable miner. Awesome. We got everything. Didn't even have to go very far. And we still have two. Actually, I can free up some space. 1 second. We can just... Oh, yeah. I had this do overflow because fuck it. Why not? So this thing moved to the overflow mode now. Although I don't know what, like, is using all of, like... What? I'm very confused as to how this is even happening, but whatever. I don't care that much. Anyway, I was gonna dump off some parts. Yeah, it looks like a mess. I don't care anymore. I was gonna dump this. The rest of that can stay. That can go though. We don't need that. I'm not gonna be building anything else right now. We're already a half hour into this, and I think that other episode when I looked at it was like 38 minutes anyway, so you know. But yeah, we'll set this down. I will get another train built and moved up there. Let's say, where's the fucking bauxite? Okay, yeah, no, that's double the production rate that it was before, which means that we are going to have so much extra fucking bauxite over here, which is good because, oh god, we need it. Yeah, so that's 600 already, and then this being normal. What is the rate for this? Let's see. Oh, it's 600. So we have 1,200 bauxite being mined up here. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be fine. So we're gonna just I'll do like a splitter off of these, and we'll work on it from there. I guess we'll do actually trying to figure out where we should put this train, because we have to have it like go that direction somewhere. Let's see. It's actually that direction, so it needs to go this way. Let's actually plan this train out. We'll leave bombs in our wake as so we can see what the path was supposed to be. And it'll also help me just clear for later. We'll see what we're going to have to cross and not cross, and where we're going to have to put stuff, and, you know, we'll take care of it now. Might as well. Yeah, it feels good to work on a narrative again. It feels good to work on something not video games. It feels good to work on something that isn't video game stuff. How is this going to work is the question. Because we're going basically the right way. Oh, yeah, actually, we don't even need that because we can just see the fucking area now. That works. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep tossing these down and we'll have a nice clean swath on the way back. Do these work outside of the chunks that they're, like, when you're outside of, like, a biome chunk? Because I know there are chunk-like structures in this game in terms of the way that the game works. But I don't actually know how these things in particular work. Let's see. It seems to be going via, yeah. It seemed to have... Oh, wow, yeah, that cleared a fucking, like, path. Awesome. Cool. All right. I guess let's continue forward. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. I didn't realize how tall this was gonna be. Okay. So I have a plan. It's not a very good one. But I think if I move some stuff around in this base... Ooh, I see you over there, Yellow. I think if I move some stuff around in this base, I can go through the... I still have to use all that space that I made up there. Whoops. I think I can go through the tunnel, and it comes out down there. Comes out, like, down right over there. So it'd actually be the perfect spot. And I originally did plan to do that, but then I just built stuff in the way and then never fixed it. Oh, is this a cave? It is. What's in here? What secrets do you hold? Oh, you're a boar cave. Wait, have I been in the boar cave? I feel like I've been in the boar cave. I feel like, yeah, I've been in the boar cave. I don't remember. But there's nothing down here, and it looks like the, like, oh, Stusias or, Mercer Sphere or something would have been right there in that gap, so I'm going to assume that I've already been down here, and we're going to leave. I don't remember. Oh, more boar. Okay. Ah, that's not what I wanted to press at all. Oh, that's funny. It uses the ladder sound. That's... yeah, that's a thing. So I'm thinking if we instead have the train come through, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this work, because I am going to have to get rid of some stuff in here and move some stuff around. But I should be able to make it work without having to get rid of too much. Like, this track should... yeah, if this track comes over and gives room for this stuff can just get moved the fuck anywhere. It's just making that don't really matter that much. Yeah, okay, so I can do this. This track goes over. I'm gonna have to make a big gap, like a big elevated section of this track, but this track comes over to this way. As a matter of fact, let's see what we can do with that. Also, let's get rid of these rocks if possible. It was possible. Okay. I should have everything I need for at least putting down some of these. So if we move this track over here, how are we going to get that turn, though? That's the problem. Can this make that turn still? It can. Okay. That's the thing we need to know. If it can make that turn, that means that we can do this. Yeah, and I can just rerun this track and give it more space, which also means that I can... okay, yeah, this will actually help, because that means I can have another train track coming through this fucking tunnel at some point, and maybe helping out with some stuff. I just scared the hell out of myself. I looked over at my computer and realized that the side panel was still off. And I was like, wait, why? What happened to the glass? Because I completely fucking forgot that I had to take that off because my computer was overheating. Ooh, that just scared the shit out of me. I don't know why, but like seeing the bare parts just scared the fuck out of me. Okay. So I'm not even gonna delete the old track that runs this tunnel because I can just use it later. I'll move these over. I'll do that later. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna have to delete that old track, huh? I'll figure something out. Hell, you know what? Let's go. I think that's enough. That should be enough space for a train to pass under without clipping or anything. So one of my major worries right now is I don't think they're going to add like collision with the like actual world objects, just because that would break trains permanently because so much stuff clips all the time no matter what you do. But I do wonder if they're going to, like, I don't know what the extent of the my brain is not having a good one. Collision that they're going to add to the trains is, and I don't want to. If it collides with placed stuff, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Why are you still trying to go down that one? God damn it. Okay. Alright, let me just... Please continue. That didn't actually connect. Fuck. Continue, thank you. I need to delete this. Can't select it while it's on it. Okay, it didn't stop moving and it didn't depower, which means that it's still connected somewhere. Okay, we have to go quickly get rid of the other side of this so that they're not connected anymore. Well, wrong thing, and then I also stopped sprinting. Great. This I'll fix later. You know what also sucks? The heat brought out all the spiders. It brought back the ants, and also my allergies. So, fuck this heat wave. I keep sneezing, and it's hell. Hell is people sneezing. At 3 o'clock in the morning. 3:20 in the morning. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I think. Maybe? Who knows? Not me. Okay, so that thing is now on its way. This is going to be the other pain in the ass. So this and then this will have to come over the other two, but that's okay. I can manage that with these trees here. So I just realized we wasted all those obelisks from earlier because we're not going to use any of them. But whatever, it's not that big a deal. I'll clear out the trees here with them. So yeah, if we hook this up, and we get that stuff deleted, and then I can figure something fucking out. I don't know. Wait, what's this? What the fuck is this? What is this path that we can just make right here? What do you do? Oh, you're perfect. That's what you do. You're the most perfect path. Okay. Good to know. Good. I'm glad I looked everywhere so before just deciding to start blowing shit up again. Like, yes, I have infinite explosives. Should I still use them willy-nilly? Probably. Do I want to? Yes. So that's what I'm going to do, I guess. That's just where I'm at. What is that? Is that oil? No, you're water. Yeah, you're water. Okay. I was going to say, if that's fucking oil and I ran that oil pipe all the way from the fucking swamp over there, fucking Great Dismal fucking swamp, gonna find fucking Grover House in there. Should I build the Grover House? I think oh my god, I just had flashbacks to a stream forever ago asking that exact same question to somebody in the chat of just being like, should I just build the Grover House in the swamp area? And I might just do that. I might go find that old photo set and... Oh, something awful. You are just awful. But you did give us some fucking gems. Like Let's Plays. But let's see about... Oh, yeah, no, we can siphon off of this easily. I love how this is like... This is so slow that it can't keep up with how much is actually going through this. Okay, good to know. So if we build it over here, like right here, we can just build it. And yeah, okay, so I lied in the beginning when I said that, did I say that? I don't remember if I said it or not, but I was at least thinking it, I think. That we weren't going to have aluminum up there, but yo, we're going to bring bauxite there because fuck, this is so much. There is so much bauxite that we are okay grabbing this because this is not going to consume everything. These 3 bauxite nodes have been powering this entire section. No problem. Like, I'm going to have to take a look at how much bauxite we're actually using, but I don't think it's much per minute. And we have 1,200 down here. So, I think we're okay. Also, Caterium. Oh, I might... You know, what if we just transported in Caterium too? Is that pure? It's normal. With a Mark III overclocked on this fucking thing, we could actually do it. We don't have the last things for that, but it would be 600. And Caterium's like the last thing I need, although there is a Caterium node over there. But, you know what, let's just train it in too, because then we can use that other node, at least one of the other nodes that's over there, as like supplemental if we need be. Yeah, okay. So then we can use that for more parts production and then start droning things into our final assembly place, which... Wait, we should just build everything there, huh? We should just start droning stuff in over there. The stuff that we're not training in, all of the parts that we already are building, that aren't being used for other stuff, should be droned in over there because that is where our space needle is. Our space elevator. So, for half a second I thought I was seeing the, like, skybox box and was very confused. But it was actually just the sun shining off of my detonator handle. Okay, so I'm gonna fuck around with this while, because I have nothing else to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. But I'm also gonna go to sleep for now, because it's 3:30 in the morning, and I want to do that. So, yeah, next episode, we will hopefully start the process of building all that stuff that we want to build. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you. Hey, so, I may or may not have lost a few days. And when I say lost a few days, I mean my hyperfixation took over, and I didn't stop playing this game for... Well, I'm at 618 hours, so... And it's 12:30 in the morning. Hi. So yeah, that's happening. But, this is kind of what I need to show you. Nothing new here. Just increased production on everything. Yeah, that's kind of it. So, ignore these drones for now. They are going to be our project after next, let's say. There's 7 of them. Don't worry about that. They're existing. They're vibing. Leave them alone. So we should go downstairs and start there, huh? Not up here where all of this mess is happening. How you doing? Oh, hey, look at that. Cool. So yeah. So you saw when I decided to build this. I put down the train station, and then things just kind of started cropping up around it. So this is all rods, just in case I need rods. These literally aren't going anywhere else. Oh no, I think I'm making screws, but I don't have any use for the screws. This is all just the production for... Oh, my frame rate. That's all the production for the iron. And then we have over here more copper. So wire, cable, more wire, the usual. This then goes over here, and with a little bit of magic and all of that, I don't remember if this was shown last time, but this is all silica. And are these emptying? Oh no, okay. Only the first one. Got it, that's fine. Silica and quartz, and then over there is all computer chips, the circuit boards. So yeah, this is all circuit boards. And did I just hear... Why is that shutting off? Oh, I know why. That's not overclocked anymore, is it? That was my own fault. Is it this one? Yeah, you're not overclocked. Okay. We're gonna fix that 1 second. I should have some over here. Let's find out, shall we? I may have left them all in my truck. Nope, they're right here. Good. So, yeah, I built a lot. Kind of went into a stupor for a few days and built stuff. Also, I'm recording this at 12:38 p.m. because the Northwest heat wave has happened right now, and it's not even the hottest day, but it's 82 degrees at almost 1 in the morning now. That's where we're at. Yeah. Wait. Okay. No, yeah, it was just no fuel, not no power. My frame rate and I are not getting along right now. So... yeah, this is churning out batteries. don't remember turning that down to normal production, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're running through batteries at an accelerated rate of any kind. I've got computers and all the parts that we need are being made here, so we can shunt everything off and it'll do its part, I guess. Let me just look around. We have, oh yeah, high-speed connectors, because we're always out of those. We got AI limiters. We've got, what are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, our production has increased, to say the least. It's all good. We, this is just what we do now. The thing I have to show you, though, because it's kind of new, or at least I'm prepping to do new, and that'll be our next project after the one that I need to start. Is over by the nuclear setup, which I also added a couple more, can't remember, 2 or 3 more nuclear power plants since the last time we looked at that, because needed more power hour. Alright, and then you, yeah, so this is where our power's sitting right now. We were down, like, in the, like, 35 range before. I think maybe the 36 range. But yeah, let's switch. Oh, great. There. Problem solved. And I switched my controller just to run around, because it's easier on my hands. Can't slide jump, though, because there's no crouch key bound to controller buttons, so yeah. Which I actually really like this controller a lot. So I'm enjoying my time with it. Maybe the review will be up by the time this goes up. I don't know. This would be the 4th episode I have that isn't public yet, so maybe. Yeah, it's been fun. Oh, I just realized my health. I want to know what makes that sound, the ow sound. Is that what lizard doggos sound like when they're not licking their eyeballs? Oh, my frame rate. So I placed down a thing on the water that's over around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's that water there. I'm trying to remember what else I did around here. Figure it out later. We do have 1,800 more nitrogen coming to A base because we needed it. Yeah, shut up. Over to the nuclear base, we needed nitrogen for a later plan. Later planned content. We're gonna need to get nitric acid, I believe is what it is in the thing. Oh, shut up. Go away, no one loves you. But yeah, Trying to think of what else we have. I don't... Oh, I did change up the aluminum production at that base, which we'll go to next, I think. This is probably going to be mostly a tour episode, because I'm not going to lie, I am 20 milligrams deep right now, and I just am awake because of the fucking... the goddamn... My brain doesn't work anymore. Heat. Heat. I remembered what the word heat was when I read the word heat-fused frame. That's what I was trying to think of. Also, looking at the recipe, fuck that recipe. What? 10,000 fuel and 8,000 nitric acid? I'm good. Thanks, anyway. Okay, my controller keeps disconnecting, even though it really shouldn't, but that's on my Bluetooth and not the controller. Anyway, we're here, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah. That's all nitrogen. This is just plates. Well, it's going to be. It's not yet. It's just... Oh, I didn't hook those up. Whoops. Ooh, my bad. Let's get that going. Shit. Also, sorry if you're hearing fan noise in the background. That's my GPU fans, which I locked at 100% along with my entire case fan setup, and took the side panel off my case and the top panel, just so that I could do this. So yeah, that's why there's noise. I can't help it. It's going to be there. I mean, I could just not do it. So this is going to be our, let's get rid of nuclear waste setup. There's a lot of it. We're gonna do 4 of these, all making plutonium pellets, which this will eat through our nuclear waste problem, I think. Hopefully, very quickly. And then I'm probably going to sink it. Or I could just use it and then add another nuclear power facility that uses the plutonium, which would keep my dearly beloved challenge with nuclear power. So I might do that. We'll decide later. Yeah, that just goes out to that nitrogen well we found over there forever ago. I don't think I changed anything. I don't think I changed anything in the... trying to think, the swamp base. Trying to think if anything changed up here, or if this thing is basically sat untouched since we built it. I think it's sat untouched, although I will come back and add more to it. Actually, I have 2 things that need to be added to it, so, you know, I'll work on that later. And this is going to be a check-in episode, just so I can show you what I've been doing, and then get back to zoning out for 12 to 16 hours a day, fucking around with different stuff in this game. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Okay, hi. So nothing major here. We changed it up so now there's more copper wire. I also made a production for those because we need them. I did change up aluminum though, so with this, we're sitting at... Oh, wow, this is backing up again. Good job. I got sick of dealing with everything. So this is now all coming in from over there. Was this on the last episode I recorded? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a good 150 hours of me playing this game. Admittedly, some of that was me falling asleep with it running. But let's go up here, because I changed it from the normal to the sloppy version of the stuff, and it works great. Just sloppy into sloppy, or sloppy into whatever you call it, and then into pure ingots instead of making a amalgam, alloy. That's the word I was looking for. I love how I can't remember alloy, but I remember amalgam, which also works for metals. Oh boy. Love my brain. Love it so much. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. No, we are going to head over here. Yeah, you... Okay, yeah, no, you're still loading. Whoa. So, we are looking at this, which is now all sloppy, all that. So, comes into here, gets sloppified via this. So this isn't moving because we just have so much of it at the moment. But it gets sloppified and then gets shunted over to here. And then this over here is, I believe, also sloppy, is what this other one is called. Or, no, it's just aluminum scrap. Never mind. But yeah. So this is just normal aluminum scrap. But since I did this, then now I don't have to worry about unpacking it at the other place, which a lot less can fit on the train, since 300 per stack, and it is basically always full. Where is it? Yeah, it's always full. Yeah, you could just get a lot more in there, so that's what I've been doing. Huh. So what I need to do is increase production on the heat-fused frames, which also means increasing production on the whatchamacallits, the things, the heavy mod frames, which means I just need a lot more iron from everywhere that I can get it. So we're going to need to build some Mark III miners and also start running some lines around and build a new section over here so that we can have an expanded production for heavy mod frames, so we can expand our production for heat-fused frames, which then we can take and add to everything else, because... Hey, guess what you need for all the stuff later? You need heat-fused frames because you need the pressure conversion shit, and then everything. It's just going to be a giant pain in the ass. So, yeah, this is going to have to get tripled. We're going to need at least 3, I think. I mean, it's only making 2 per minute, so, you know, adding 2 more and increasing it to 6 per minute's not bad. So I think we're going to do that and just put those over here. And we're going to need more, probably more motors too, so I might have to increase motor production. But yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Is there an alternate recipe? There is. Yo, it eliminates screws. This the one we doing. No, I didn't mean to select it for this. Okay. Take everything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. Here? Can I offer you some as well? There we go. Okay, the rest of it doesn't matter. So screws are going to be a pain in the ass, so we're going to eliminate screws. What I meant to do was this, and I just didn't. So this one right here. We need mod frames, so we're going to need to change that out. Or we're going to need to increase that because this is not going to... Yeah, it doesn't even make enough for it. So we're going to need those. We're going to need encased industrial beams, which we're probably going to need to increase production for anyway. That can go right here, and then steel pipes. We're fine on steel pipes. I think we have like another 2 things that aren't being tapped right now, or at least are not being used in a way that matters. And then concrete we will have for eternity. It's okay. Yeah, that's actually fairly easy. So I'm gonna get that built, and then I might also do some rotors and stators and build some more motors too. So we'll see that when it's done. Anyway, be back then.